In today's video, I'll be doing the gummy food versus real food challenge, with octopus, worms, and several others. Trying my hand at the try not to look away challenge, then trying my hand at an Instagram challenge known as Dick Liner. Plus more things you guys dared me to do in the comment section.
Crazy mother.
So Kristen has lined up several different foods and their gummy equivalent. I told her to be very liberal with the usage of the word food. So some of these things are really going to be borderline what is edible and what's not. At least that's what I suggested that she go with. I don't have any idea what she's going to be handing me, so everything's going to be a complete surprise. But we're going to be doing this gummy food versus real food a little bit differently. So when she hands me the gummy food versus real food, I'm going to flip a coin. The heads is going to be the real food, tails is going to be gummy food. Depending on what side of the coin it lands on, will determine what food I have to eat. I'm not very excited to do this one because it almost will definitely involve me eating things that are, well, rather disgusting. So the way that Kristen's lined it up, it's gonna get progressively more difficult for each round that I do. So whatever the first one's gonna be will be the easiest one, and the last one will be the most difficult. But it has been a little bit since I've done a real food challenge, so let's get gross. And that being said, Kristen, if you hand me the first food and / gummy equivalent. Okay, this is definitely a gimme because neither of these are that crazy. We've got maraschino cherries with organic gummy cherries. I can deal with either of these, so let's just flip the coin and see what we got. Heads is going to be the real food, tails is going to be the gummy food.
Yep, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay. Heads.
Real food.
Not too bad. I think I definitely got out of that first round very easily. It's a good way to get acquainted with the rules, have a nice easy round. I expect the next one to be a little bit more crazy.
All right. So we're gonna get a little grosser now.
Okay.
Depending on your tastes.
Swedish fish versus sardines. These aren't even really gummies. What the hell is that? They're kind of like gummies. I don't like sardines. These are probably particularly nasty, but we're gonna let fate decide. Coin doesn't lie. Tails. That means that I have to eat the gummy version. Yeah. I keep forgetting the rules, but they are working out in my favor. First bullet dodged. All right, those first two rounds were really easy. I don't have to eat the sardines, but you know what? I think I'm going to. Oh, I might have lied. Oh shit. You tell me, would you guys eat that? I don't have to. I did win that round. The coin flip said that I don't have to eat this, but my heart tells me that I do.
Gross, falling apart.
I know, I can't even like get it out of there. Okay. That is just delicious. Oh god. I want to switch back to the gummy version. Oh, this one's better. Oh god. So apparently what sardine means is that they just take a fish and then they mix it with liquid ass and just let it ferment in that for probably a few centuries. That was really spicy. There's jalapenos in it, I think. I have the strong urge to vomit right now. Are you seeing the white dots too? Or are you?
No.
I am.
No. I did not eat the sardines.
So right now, basically, I'm gonna call poison control up and see what the next step to do is. But before we do that, let's move on to the next round. If we had a cat, I would not feed it that stuff. The cat would die. Bring on the next round.
This is round number 3, so it's gonna get a little bit grosser.
Okay. Sour Bright Octopus and Jumbo Squid Octopus Style. Oh Christ. How do you even find this? Where do they even sell this stuff? I know there's gonna be a lot of people in the comments that are like, I eat that all the time. I've never seen anyone eat this in my life. Heads for real food, tails for the gummy food. Tails! I'm the luckiest person ever. That makes this challenge ridiculously easy. I gotta say though, having like all the different gummy foods is a nice palate cleanser to go from sardines to octopus. Kinda gives you a fresh start.
You're gonna eat it anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
When it comes in a blank can like this, imprinted on the top is 1116 TAMO. This squid has an inmate number 1116. Oh no. Yummy, yummy. Kristen, are you irking in the back?
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
It looks like pork, kind of. Doesn't it look like some pork to you guys?
No, oh god, stop.
She doesn't even want it like in the house. I'm gonna have to put it in my body. All right, my first bite of canned octopus style squid. It's literally dripping off of my fingers right now. Oh, this is so good. Do you want a bite?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Here goes nothing, literally for nothing. I won that round again, but. Oh, this is good. You sure you don't want some?
Yes.
You sure you don't want some of this stuff?
So sure.
Oh man.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like death. This tastes like murder. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. That was a flavor like none other. You know, I think what I like most about it isn't even really the squid. It's the juice that it comes in.
Oh, God.
I just let a can of squid pee in my mouth. Just straight up. One more round left. Kristen, let's see what you got.
Okay, this one really makes me nervous.
Is it gonna pee in my mouth like the last one did?
Maybe. Here we go.
Oh, great. Organic gummy worms, which means you could only have... She actually got real worms. This is not food. This is like, this is bird food, maybe.
It's fish food.
It's fish food for sure. I don't know if this qualifies under the food category, but we are going to let the coin decide. The coin doesn't lie. It will let you know straight up if it's time for me to eat this or not. My hands are like so slippery from all the octopus urine that got all over me. Here we go. Tails! I might just bow out of that one, I don't know. Organic gummy worms are kind of gross. I've never had organic gummy worms before, but these do not taste like normal gummy worms. It's weird, you'd think I would maybe have reacted to the other stuff, you know, having a can of sardines pee in my mouth and all, but these gummy worms are really off-putting. There's a very earthy flavor, you know what I mean?
You know.
Alright, let's see what you got as far as...
Oh my God, be careful.
Oh, here we go, no, they're moving. Yeah, come here, motherfucker. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's moving, it's doing stuff. All right, look, I think that because he is still alive and could be used as good bait, maybe it would be cruel for me to eat it, right?
Pick it up! Pick it up!
What am I gonna do with it?
Pick it up, put it back in the cup.
Oh, God. I have really just caught in the plague there. I'm pretty sure that's how that happens. This was a very pleasant array of different kinds of foods. This has been an interesting addition to the gummy food versus real food challenge. I really do need to go hose off my face right now and seriously bleach the inside of my mouth. After that, we'll be on to the next dare. For this next challenge, what I'm gonna be trying to do is gonna be incredibly difficult for me. It's the don't look away challenge. And the reason I say this is gonna be difficult is that I even cringe just looking at the thumbnails for these videos. It's some seriously traumatic stuff here. And if I can't manage to watch the entire video without looking away, my consequence is gonna involve a penis and my eye. But the first video I'm gonna be watching is something that nightmares are made out of. It's titled Tickly Ear Bug Removed from the Ear. Let's give it a shot. It's 1 minute and 43 seconds. Oh my gosh. This bug is really not happy in there. He's already trying to like attack the camera. I seriously feel bad for whoever has to live through that. However this animal got inside of you, the bug's like trying to come after the camera. It's like taking the bait and wants to fight. Could you imagine having to go to the doctor to get this thing removed from your ear? How insane would that procedure be? Looks like the doctor's got it. He's just pinching it by the face and pulling it out. I assume this is a doctor. Oh my goodness! That bug is so big! It's so huge! That's what she said. It's bigger than his entire ear. How did that thing get in there? It had to have been feasting on his brain the entire time. That's so scary. I'm really into the music that they put with this though. Okay, this next one is girl throws up on her family on a roller coaster. I can already tell who's gonna puke because she has her hand over her mouth. She's smiling, but you can tell she feels pretty sick already. Oh no, it's happening. You can see the look of distraught in her face. Everybody else looks like they're having a good time. They have no idea what's about to happen. They probably think she's just being polite and like covering her mouth. The guy filming is like, yeah, thumbs up. No, man, it's gonna get really, really bad for you really soon. This is the sort of thing where I just feel bad for everyone involved. If you've ever been to an amusement park, you know that there's just like huge crowds of people. It's probably really hot. And now you have to walk like 3.5 hours back to your car while you're covered in puke and surrounded by people. It would be a really unpleasant situation. All right, I'm trying really hard not to look away now. Putting everything I got into it. Oh no, everybody's looking at her now. They know it's coming soon. Oh, I think she's like swallowing it back. She's like covering her mouth and then like, this is a really long roller coaster. Somebody put an annotation over the screen that says, "Here comes the fun." Oh. His reaction is so good. Oh, she's covered in puke and so is everybody. What a terrible ride. Imagine having to go the rest of the way on that roller coaster like that. Whoever's filming this knows where to keep the camera pointed at this point in the video. She's smiling now. She's back to having fun. She's back to having a good time. Okay, we've got one last video here. If I can get through this one, I might be able to avoid having a penis in my eye. What is he, what's he doing there? He's just got a flashlight. What? Ah, it's an alien! Oh! No. That was disgusting. Truly, truly gross. I was not really expecting anything that gigantic to come out of this dude's nose. Yeah, so it looks like I'm getting a dick in the eye. That being said, we're on to the next dare. So it looks like I was not able to make it completely through that challenge. The giant booger coming out of the dude's nose really did it in for me. So it looks like I'm gonna be drawing a dick on my eye. I'm not really good at drawing, and I'm even worse at makeup. So before we get this thing started, I think we should go and check out what kind of other dick liners people are drawing online, just to get a sense of what we're getting ourselves into here. That is a lot of penises all over people's eyes. So the way I see pretty much everybody doing it is they put the testicles in the corner of their eye, and then the shaft and head kind of coming off the end over there. But part of me thinks that makeup might be too easy to get rid of. You know, there's just makeup remover. So in order to make this one a little bit different and a little bit more us, I figured I would do this in black permanent marker. That way we can be sure that whatever kind of messed up looking dick I draw on my face will be there for quite some time. All right, let's get this thing started. I don't know how people can draw on their own eyes like that. That's weird. I've already got some on my hands, so this is probably not gonna work out. Realized I should have probably drawn the balls a little bit bigger there. I gotta admit, mine looks straight up gangster. I actually think I could pull this off. It's kind of like a Mike Tyson tattoo with some teardrops that are like too far off to the side. Not too bad. Now I just have to explain this to my girlfriend when she gets home. I'm sure she'll wonder why there's a dick in my eye. I'm starting to wonder the same thing. And so here's my masterpiece. That is the penis that I have drawn for myself. Yeah, I kind of warned you guys I wasn't really much of an artist before I got into this, but it's the best I could do with a Sharpie. And respect to all you people that can draw on your eyes like that. I can't do it, but I mean, I managed to make this, and to be honest, I'm pretty proud of what I've drawn here. And guys, I'm always up for a good challenge, so make sure to leave me your dares in the comment section. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you've yet to have done that, and as always, I'll be seeing you guys in just a few days with a new video. Alright, thanks guys, bye. Oh, and bell me for notifications. You have to do that or you won't see the videos.